T-Rex, the ultimate tyrant king. Hello junior explorers, and welcome to the world of dinosaurs. Today, we are meeting the most famous, the most fierce, and the most powerful predator that ever walked the earth. His name means Tyrant Lizard King. Get ready to meet Tyrannosaurus Rex. When we say king, we mean it. The T-Rex wasn't just a dinosaur, he was the dinosaur. He lived 66 million years ago, right at the very end of the dinosaur age, and he was a giant. A full-grown T-Rex was longer than a school bus, from its nose to the tip of its tail. It stood so tall its head could peek into a second-story window, and it was heavy. It weighed more than a whole herd of elephants. When this giant walked, the ground would shake. But what made the T-Rex so strong and fierce? Let's look at the king's ultimate weapon, his head. The T-Rex's head was gigantic, over 5 feet 1.5 meters long. It was basically a giant bone-crushing machine, and inside that head, teeth. The T-Rex had over 50 teeth, but these weren't little biting teeth. Each tooth was as big and thick as a banana. And they weren't for chewing, they were for crushing. Scientists believe the T-Rex had the most powerful bite of any land animal ever. It could bite right through the bones of other giant dinosaurs as easily as you bite through a pretzel. To power this incredible bite, the T-Rex had massive neck muscles, making it look strong and truly terrifying. Now, you might be thinking, what about his arms? Narrator, it's true, his arms were tiny. A T-Rex's arms were only about 3 feet long, shorter than your arms, and they couldn't even reach his own mouth. Scientists love to debate what they were for, maybe for pushing himself up off the ground, or for holding on to prey that was very close. But make no mistake, a T-Rex didn't need big arms to be the boss. His strength came from his legs and his jaw. He was the undisputed heavyweight champion of the dinosaur world. Being strong is one thing, but to be a king, you also have to be a smart hunter. The T-Rex was a perfectly built predator. Let's start with his eyes. Unlike many other dinosaurs whose eyes were on the sides of their heads, the T-Rex's eyes faced forward, just like yours. This is called binocular vision. It means the T-Rex could see in 3D. He could tell exactly how far away his next meal was, making him a deadly accurate hunter. And then, there was his nose. The T-Rex had a superpowered sense of smell. Scientists who have studied his skull believe he had a huge part of his brain just for smelling. He could probably smell another dinosaur from over a mile away. So, imagine this. A T-Rex smells you. He sees you in 3D and then he runs. Those giant back legs weren't just for standing. The T-Rex could run, charging at his prey with terrifying speed. He was a 15,000-pound monster that could move like a freight train. This combination of strength, power, and super senses made the T-Rex the apex predator. That means he was at the very top of the food chain. Nothing hunted the T-Rex in his world. The T-Rex was king. He was so fierce that scientists have found T-Rex bones with bite marks from other T-Rex. This means they probably fought each other over food or territory. Only the strongest and most fearsome T-Rex would survive. He ruled this way for millions of years, the strongest and most imposing creature in his world. So why isn't the T-Rex still here? Because 66 million years ago, something from space, a giant asteroid, crashed into the Earth and changed the world forever. Even the mighty T-Rex couldn't survive. The world got dark and cold and the plants died. The plant-eating dinosaurs ran out of food, and soon the T-Rex did too. The reign of the Tyrant Lizard King was over, but he will never be forgotten. He remains the most powerful, the most fierce, and the most awesome dinosaur that ever lived.